Hi, I'm Coleen, and this is MyQuiltProjects Block Challenge. Our friend Dawn has designed an entire quilt with these blocks, different blocks, and I will give you a link to her blog to check that out. She designed this in applique. I've tried applique, so I think we're going to try this. My friend Lori, we all know and love her as Sherlock So's, sent this to me. So, I may have thrown away the directions, but I'm thinking since I've got two templates, I need two of these and one of these. I'll give you a little more info on that challenge that me and some of my friends are doing. We really like the blocks. We didn't know that we had time to make all of them, so we randomly picked numbers, and they happen to be ones that challenge our skills a little bit, so we decided to call it the Block Challenge. Not cutting my fingers, I know what you were thinking. Not gonna happen, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm just going to line one up on one side and one up on the other side. Straighten up for me. Put in a strip on one side because I want that eagle centered. She is doing a scrappy quilt, so it's kind of scrappy. I have some scraps, I have some that aren't scraps. I may regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Everybody understands. I otherwise would have not tried this block for a while. I just wouldn't have. Pieces are pushing each other. I'm going to turn this several times. Oh. Okay. Let go. Stop. One thread really wasn't worth it. Was it worth it? Amazing how much more angry you sound when you've been sick. Let me see how close I can get this. Use this piece. This has a roller guide for it. I just have not put it on yet. Okay, that's twice. Don't look too far in that time. We'll see. It'll be alright. First time doing this, we're not going to freak out if it's not perfect. Let's see, how bad is that? That's not bad. It's not going to make a difference. Okay. She says not having a clue what she's talking about. Okay. Got these two. Let's get that eagle cat. I'm just eyeballing center and moving it. I should put my grips on that. Oops. Well, did not do that like I expected. Come on. Do you know why I laugh all the time? Because if I'm not laughing, I'm gonna cry. And who wants a crier? Don't get me wrong, I cry. That's my husband. I think it is widely known that I am Coleen soft-hearted. Tender-hearted. Don't care. Could be worse things.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to myself again. What are you doing?
So what you're doing. What else would I be doing?
I don't know.
Have a cookie.
No. No, somebody did not have a cookie.
Are you sure about that? Because there's 2 on one side and 3 on the other.
Did you have a cookie?
I didn't have an uneven amount of cookies.
Well, I didn't. I taught your dad. Are you just trying to get me to confess something I didn't do? Is that what you're doing?
Trying to get you to confess to something you did do.
I don't think it's appropriate to troll someone when they're trying to learn how to sew a circle.
I was a troll.
I couldn't even know where you were. You're accusing me of stealing cookies.
How is that trolling?
You know that I didn't steal your cookies.
You stole a cookie.
Okay.
We had this discussion yesterday.
Did we?
Mm-hmm. You don't get any cookies.
I don't get any cookies. I don't get any cake.
Mm-hmm. I don't get any cake either.
You're not going to get any more birthdays. Keep it up.
You recorded yourself saying that.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Note to self. Delete.
What was that about saying I'm not getting any more birthdays?
It's a moment of truth,
I'd
Josh.
like to elaborate on that.
No, clearly I have went on to the next subject.
Well, I haven't, so too bad. What about the no more birthdays?
Oh, I have a birthday coming up.
I don't think you do anymore.
I do.
No.
I need my ear thing to put this away.
No.
It's all the
I
way
don't
over
get
there.
any more birthdays. You don't get any.
Fine, you get... But you had a birthday this year. It's not fair to take my birthdays away when I haven't even had one this year.
You've had like 26 more than me.
This year?
In your lifetime.
Can't go back that far. Your dad
So
makes
then-
the rules.
Okay, we'll skip your next 26 birthdays so we can make it even for me.
Now that our personal trolling game is over, my voice makes an irritating screech when I have a cold. It played well. Anyway, I was finding the center
We're going to put this
of
right.
all 3 of my pieces and giving them a finger press. And then I pinned them at the center. And then we are going to, oh, come on. I'm pretty scared this can't be this easy. I'm just doing something wrong. Okay. I'm going to put another pin there. I mean, I've watched people do this. But generally, although I say that's how it works, it doesn't work that way. My corners matched up. But whoops, I'll show you better. It's hard to see on this fabric. If I figure out where I put my melon piece. Did I knock that off? Okay. Well, the melon piece has a flat piece right here. I'm matching the corner of that flat piece up right there. And hoping it's right. Spoiler, I'm gonna have to try this again because I don't think that was right. I'm gonna put a pin in the, I'm just evening up I'm just bringing it out to the edges, and that's all I'm doing. I may regret my choices. Boy, when I feel better, I'm gonna have to clean because this is driving me nuts. Now, I saw someone glue them, and I think that's a good idea too. I just did not want to do that right now. I had my glue out. Okay. My quarter line, I'm kind of visually drawing the line right here, so I'm trying to keep my self-talking so I don't have to do this. Go up a couple stitches. Don't hit the needle. Pin. Elephant in the room. Go back a couple stitches. Now I'm just lining up what I have left of edges. I'm ignoring everything on that side. I'm just paying attention to my edges. If it's in the way, it's going to get pushed down. And now we pray. I don't think you can see that. Am I procrastinating? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. I'm also hitting my light, making it flicker. I'm haunted. Okay. But my edge is lined up, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm lined up with my presser foot. I'm not going to go fast here. Checking to make sure these are still together. Just pushing it out of the way. I really feel scared. You're a volunteer for something. I'm going to try to ease that in right there. Because it should stop. It shouldn't be going over this one. Not knowing. It was a guillotine? No, I'm playing. I really wanted to try this, but I am afraid of curved piecing. I am. I'm going so slow. My edges are lined up. I'm staying on my 1/4 inch foot right here. Like, get where that's gathering at right there. I'm going to stop and lift my foot. Realign this edge right here. And push the excess away and back. And hope that I've done that right. I'm ignoring that. hoping that I'm doing it right. I can watch all the videos in the world. It is not going to. And I could have pinned this more too. I'm a lazy quilter. Ooh, I went over the pin. I mean, I literally went over the pin. I didn't hit it. Please don't do that. And don't tell people I did it. I want the cool kids to like me too. I'm such a jerk. Okay, fiddle with this just to get that extra fabric out of my way. Oh no. I don't want to say it, but it seems like I've done something wrong and I'm not sure what yet. Lift that up again, get that fabric out of my way, over here. Just like when you're easing it in, and just get it out of the way. Did I mention I'm a chicken? Oh, that's... I could have done worse. I mean, seriously. Come on, I'll let you see. I don't know where that's supposed to go, so it's going to go there. I could have done worse. But that's only one side. When I spray it, some of these wrinkles and shadows. That's a shadow too. So I'm going to take this side and do the same thing. Get our centers. And then I'm going to put my edge. It's just going to go down here. Line it up with the two fabrics lined up right here, right there. I'm not so worried about anything else right now. I'm just doing the first, middle, and last piece. And then this one I'm going to put up here. I want my fabric right there. I don't care about what the rest of it's doing. Ignore it like it's your little sister begging you. And you got friends out. I don't have a little sister. Okay. Why does this look harder to me all of a sudden? Okay, now I'm just pushing this down kind of evenly, going across, putting that in together. And do it to the other side. Even that out. Next time I will try the glue method. Yeah, it looks like I have too much, but I don't. I'm going to get about the middle. I think I'd really like that glue method. And take it over the machine. Give you an uncomfortably close look again. And I'm going to have to ask somebody if this turns out right, because I don't know. The edge is not quite on the edge right there. There we go. Put up. Oh, my needle has to be up too. This brother, the needle has to be all the way to the top position. And you go under that, get under this little clip right here. Under that, and it pulls it back to the loop. And I do it slow, so it doesn't flip my loop back out. Let's see, it's looped right here. And I'm just going to pull the end of my thread through the needle's eye. maybe I can get that down into a short. And apparently, I did that a long time ago. I probably just kind of threaded. Man, I was doing good. Okay. Repin it. Re-glue it. I'm gonna have to re-glue it. I think glue is a very good idea. I'll tell you where I saw that. 3 Yard Quilts has a new lady that does, I think it was called Curve Appeal 3 Yards Quilts. And I can't remember her name. It was very pretty. If I can find the link, I'll share it with you. She has a YouTube channel. I watched her do them last, and she used glue. Now, I'm remembering my friend Melissa said she starts in the middle and does one side and then does the other side. I'm wondering if she has videos on it too. I've watched them too. I have to watch a lot of videos to get my courage up. Unless you know you're here taunting me, and then okay, I'll do it. Worried about, so it's under my hand. Not worried about that. Just want this 1/4 inch lined up. I'm going to need this one lined up when I get to it, so I'm actually going to put my, should have put another pin there. Pin the tar out of it. Really use glue. Okay, now I know. There's a good reason people say that. Otherwise you're just following it. Get rid of that. Don't even act like it's there. Keep your edges lined up. I couldn't sew. Okay. Peanut section. I'd appreciate the quiet. You know, the first time I tried to sew, it was awful. Awful, awful, awful. And still I have trouble. But every time I sew, I get better. I learn from what I'm doing. I learn the whys, which sometimes are more important to me. Making sure my sides lined up right here. Lined up with this part of my 1/4 foot. Take a deep breath. It's okay if it's not perfect. It's okay. Quilt police are not going to come after you. It's your quilt journey. You keep it so you remember you had to start somewhere. If you hear weeping, it was not me. And then just move that straight back. Okay, not great. Not great. I messed the edges up. That would be in the seam allowance, so not great. That's okay. But I just tried a new skill. Oh, there's my other template. I moved it so I didn't lose it. And then I lost it. And then some more of this. Way too big right there. I'm just pushing out from the center. I can never say I haven't tried curved piecing again. Thank you for joining me and my awkward camera angles. Don't forget to check out my friend Dawn's quilt along. It uses scraps, lots of scraps. If you want to use your scraps, I'm telling you, go check her out. And check out Melissa, who is Practically Creative on YouTube, and Sylvia, who is You and Me FPP on YouTube. They both are doing this block challenge. Be the light you hope to see in others. Take care, and you might get more of these up.